Welcome to Mastering the Art of Adverbs. This video is designed for global professional adults to help you confidently modify verbs and adjectives. Our goals are to define adverbs and how they modify verbs and adjectives, contextualize their use in digital communication, and provide 5 daily remembrance tips. We begin with Section 01, the foundation. Here we will define what adverbs are exactly and why they matter in professional communication. Adverbs primarily modify verbs by telling us how, when, or where an action happens. For instance, she works remotely shows how she works. Adverbs add precision to your actions. Adverbs also modify adjectives, helping to describe intensity. For example, the results were extremely positive. This use helps you express nuance and scale in your descriptions. The most common pattern for adverbs is adding the ly suffix to an adjective. For example, quick becomes quickly, clear becomes clearly, and careful becomes carefully. Let's transform. Here's a quick table showing how adjectives like patient, efficient, fluent, and serious transform into their adverb forms with the ly suffix. Moving to Section 02, the 2020+ landscape. We will explore how digital shifts have changed the way we use and need adverbs in modern professional settings. In the remote reality since 2020, we don't just work, we work remotely, digitally, and virtually. These adverbs are essential for describing your location and professional mode. In digital collaboration, you must speak clearly and collaborate efficiently. Speaking clearly reduces confusion, working efficiently saves time, and connecting instantly is expected. The digital shift shows a growth in professional adverb usage. Remotely, virtually, and asynchronously are now high-use adverbs. Asynchronous work, for example, allows teams to work independently across time zones. Next, we have Section 03, Adverbs of Manner. This section focuses on describing the how of your professional style. Style and speed are key with adverbs of manner. Carefully is used for precision, as in, please review the contract carefully. Quickly is used for urgency, as in, we need to respond to the client quickly. These are some essential manner adverbs in professional settings. They include politeness for interacting with customers and confidence for presenting to stakeholders. Finally, we introduce Section 04, Adverbs of Degree. This section answers the question, how strong is your adjective? The intensity meter illustrates how adverbs like, quote, slightly provide low impact, while adverbs like, quote, extremely convey high impact. This allows you to scale the intensity of your language. Professional pairs are crucial for advanced learners. Examples include highly productive, absolutely essential, and partially finished. Mastering these pairs strengthens your professional vocabulary. We move on to Section 05, Adverbs of Frequency, which are used for describing your routines and habits. The frequency scale shows the percentage associated with common adverbs. Always is 100%, usually is 80%, often is 60%, sometimes is 40%, and never is 0%. Now we will cover Section 06, Daily Remembrance Tips. These are practical strategies to help you internalize the rules as an adult learner. Tip 1 is the mirror mantra. Every morning, state one thing you will do carefully or efficiently that day. Linking grammar to your routine creates a strong mental anchor. Tip 2 is sticky note buddies. Place a sticky note with an adverb, like patiently, on your laptop. Every time you see it, think of a corresponding verb, such as, I listen patiently. Tip 3 is color-coded review. Before sending an email, highlight your adverbs by type, manner blue, degree red, and frequency green. This visual cue reinforces the categories. Tip 4 is the how game. Pick a random object daily and ask, how do I use this? For a laptop, you might say, I type quickly, or I search exhaustively. Tip 5 is voice reflections. End your day by recording a 30-second voice note, describing your day using at least 3 adverbs, reinforcing your usage through active recall. We now move to Section 07, Common Pitfalls. These are common mistakes that can trip up even advanced speakers. A common mistake is confusing good and well. Good is an adjective that describes a noun, like a good report. Well is an adverb that describes a verb, like he writes well. Remember the irregulars. Not all adverbs end in, quote, Nelly. Fast, hard, and late are adverbs that share the same form as their adjectives. Note that hardly and lately have different meanings. By using adverbs, you become a more dynamic and precise speaker. Use manner for style, degree for impact, and frequency for consistency. Thank you for watching. Go forth and speak excellently. For any questions, feel free to connect with us on LinkedIn or via email. These are the image sources used for the content in this video. Additional image sources are listed here.